All right. I'm going to make this one kind of quick just because I'm bringing my brother with me. And I think I've done one of these before with him here, but I'd rather not subjugate him to it unless necessary. At least when it comes to this, I only have one working microphone too. But today's going to be a leg day. Yesterday I went with him and we did like a little gym day, and I'd rather not record those, if that makes sense. Just because I feel like not everything needs to be recorded. Maybe days like today would probably be good. It's going to be my last leg day of the week. So that's some RDLs and some quad extensions, a lot of basic stuff. Just get them out of the way and keep on keeping on with that stuff. This morning I weighed in at just around 190 pounds, which I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Pretty all right with that. Only step from there is to get ourselves up to just around 200, 210. That would be awesome, but you never know, right? Not a whole lot to say, though. Thanks for being patient with me on this stuff. I know that the uploads can be kind of wonky here and there, but just how life is. It's how it's going to be. It's how it's going to play out. But, yeah, I'm going to keep it pretty short. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you haven't already, I would just consider subscribing. We are closer and closer every day to hitting that 400, and that's going to be crazy when we do. It's just so many people to think about. But, yeah, stick around. Let's keep going after it. So I will see you guys when I get into the gym. All right. We're going to give some RDLs here. I want to get close to 3 plates, but I'll do 2.5 today. Just because I haven't done them in a while. Okay, maybe down to 2 plates. Kind of just died out at the end. I'm also doing this in like the wrong order this week. I'm doing upper, lower, back, legs, chest, and means I did lower back stuff yesterday, so I'm probably still struggling with a lot of the stabilization that comes with these. Okay, we're gonna set up this last one. Second set was pretty tough. First set was really tough, but I think if we can get anywhere from like honestly 6 to 8, I'd be pretty happy here. And then we'll go into a lot of the other, like, I guess accessories you would want to call them. No, they're just isolation movements. To keep these legs from bending a lot more. I am toast. Gotta to move on and do some other isolations. Hopefully make this a pretty quick leg day. Okay, we're going to do some quad extension. Got about 235 here. Just see what we can do with it. I'll go to 220 for the second set. Just keep things running. Okay, secondary set. 220. Got a lot of accessories today, though. Honestly, maybe just as many as we do regular sets. Filler leg days are just so much better to isolate. I understand the love for compounds. That's why I do them at the beginning. But I think if you really want perfect leg day, a lot of it's just going to be isolation. You get your most bang for your buck there, you know? But I digress. Let's see what we can do with 220. Alright. That is that. Wipe this down. Got some abduction before we go right back to some hamstring stuff, and then the rest is all accessory. Alright, I'm gonna try and max out this for the abduction here. Feeling pretty good about it, so find out.
All the bad stuff comes from New York. New Yorkers, let me tell you. They bring it with their bad driving. They are actually.
I'll take 7.
I think we're going to
Switch. Yeah, I'll do that one for the second set. Okay, we're gonna give 225 a shot here, and see if we can't get ourselves anywhere from 6 to 8. Last time we got 8, so that was at 220. Never know how much that might change. No, seems like the hamstrings are just kind of uncooperative today. Let's see what we can do for the second set. Everything else is going to be accessory, so I won't record none of that, but see how it goes. How are we doing? All right. Last functional set you'll see here. Let's see if we can throw a 205 around for some amount of reps here. But all in all, I just feel pretty dead. Which is good. Means that we're pushing ourselves pretty well, but it's hoping for a little more progress on this in particular. Nothing. Okay. I am done there. Holy.
No, she and two friends of hers are in some kind of fitness.
All right, we're gonna keep this kind of low key here. Keep it quick. Just gonna see what the legs might look like on a little bit of better lighting here. No real lighting tricks though. I'm not like lowering the exposure or nothing. Gonna keep things mostly steady. It's kind of gnarly, man. 190 something pounds, man. All right. Again, not a whole lot of posing goes down with the legs, to be honest. But we're done with that. Tomorrow's gonna be a chest day. I might record, I might not. I'm gonna be with a few people, so we'll see what happens. But if I am, you'll see me tomorrow. If not, till I see you guys again, make sure to be kinder than necessary. Peace.